In 1932, Australia went to war, not with another country, but with emus. And the wildest part, they lost. Okay, let's set the scene. It's the Great Depression. Farmers in Western Australia are really struggling to grow wheat, but they got another problem. Flocks of emus. They're huge, flightless birds that are fast, strong, and very hungry. About 20,000 of them stormed the farmland, trampling fences and devouring their crops. The farmers then began to beg the Australian government to help them out. And the Australian government got a great idea. They decided to send in the troops with machine guns. So, General G.P.W. Meredith marches in with his men, and this was no joke. They went in with military weapons and thousands of rounds of ammo to take on those emus. But those emus, they were too smart, too fast, and they could avoid an ambush like nobody else. Anytime they were ambushed, they would scatter into smaller groups. When the military would open fire, the emus were darting away, then the machine guns were jamming, and out of the 20,000 emus, only a handful were actually killed. Over the next few weeks, the military kept trying, but it was the same story. The army wasted thousands of rounds on these birds, but those emus, they kept on coming back. One soldier even joked, they can face machine guns with vulnerability. So the press was having a field day. The military was humiliated. Can you imagine a modern day army being defeated by birds? Finally, after weeks of failure, the military just gives up. They admit defeat and they hike it out of there. The farmers were left to deal with it on their own after the military took off. And the final count, they got 1,000 emus, and the rest, still thousands and thousands of birds, were left behind. So in the history books, the Great Emu War definitely goes back down as one of the strangest and most embarrassing wars around. So the next time you think humans rule the world, think about those emus. What do you guys think? That was embarrassing, wasn't it?